Hi everyone, welcome back to Asylum. My name's Amanda. I'm starting off today with an emotional breakdown and a stiff neck, so it's a real good start to today. I cannot wait to dive into this one and get some more jump scares from some mentally unstable people. Okay, it's gonna be great. Anyway, I don't know, it's 11 p.m. That's all I know. We're not going this way. I think we gotta go down here. Maybe. Cause this shit, right? This shit. Can I get in here now? Oh, we can get in now. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be good. Most of the cells in the tunnel of the dam seem to be abandoned, and the doors wouldn't open. The cell is either locked or jammed. You know what? Oh, hell no. The cell door was tightly shut. The window was broken in a thick veil of darkness. Hey, get me out of here. Oh, God. Why is it so... Oh, we just went back. Are those the stairs? Why is it so quiet, actually? Oh, fucking God. Hey, hi, how are you? Oh, okay. Oh, God. Okay, he's looking at me now. Get the fuck out. What? Bruno's office. Bruno's office felt just like any other cell, the difference being, of course, that he could leave whenever he pleased. Okay. It's so fucking... Why did I go this way? This is the worst. Why didn't I go the back way? Oh my God. Okay. Well. We're just gonna go up, I guess. Move, move, move. This is fucking horrifying. Just keep going and go quick. I'm just fucking running past that shit. No, thank you. These people are crazy. Okay, is there someone I could speak to, maybe? Oh, she's back out there. Let's go talk to her, actually. Perfect. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Julia's desk was sufficiently tidy. Hey, Julia. Ooh, she doesn't look very happy. Oh.
Hi, Julia. I forgot to ask you something.
I gotta ask her about a wire cutter.
I need to speak with Lenny.
You mean the patient?
Of course, yes, Leonard.
Is he a patient of yours?
Well...
In any case, I don't know his whereabouts. Sorry. Leonard can be somewhat unpredictable. Just go look around.
I know where he is. Can you get him away from where I need to go? Because I think I need to go that way.
I have nothing else to say about this.
Fine by me.
I have nothing else
If that's
to say.
all, I'll get...
Alright, whatever. I've got nothing to say.
Are you aware of any previous construction work on the building? You know, before the upcoming renovations.
Yes, I do remember hearing about efforts to turn the Kirkbride layout into a modernized configuration of smaller buildings. Unity...
I'm not sure we're in Unity.
Unit. That's it. The unit system.
The unit
Interesting.
system.
And I guess those construction plans were never finalized?
Well, I guess not. They were strange days. The place was falling apart. Budget issues, too.
Great.
I see. Thank you.
Thanks, girl. Appreciate it.
Do you know of anyone called Crawford?
No, I'm sorry.
So helpful. Appreciate that.
Do you know Lenny?
It's funny you call him Lenny like you were friends. Yes, I know Leonard. He's been around in the Institute for a long time.
Christ.
It seems like he's taking care of janitorial services.
Oh, yes. I understand it's a kind of treatment of, positive reinforcement. That's it. Leonard is the... What's an appropriate word for this? The most normal of the patients we have readmitted so far.
Great. Normal.
Yes, he seems quite nice.
I feel like I should have went upstairs while she was away.
Julia, what do you think about...
I think they're very useful tools.
Well, for starters, cutting things.
What the hell?
Exactly. For example, wires.
Actually, a good wire cutter provides both a...
Okay, bro.
So true.
Get the fuck out of here.
wire.
Yeah.
Why are you talking about wire cutters?
I'm done for now.
Okay. Well, so I don't know what to do right now. Oh, maybe I could just talk to Lenny, right? Wait, is he gone? Is he gonna come around the corner again? Oh, he's gone now. Oh, shit. Lenny is gone, guys. Apparently he's done cleaning up right here. Oh, shit. We got another room to investigate. Oh, what in the hell? Dude, this place is fucked. What the hell are these paintings in here? This is horrifying. What the fuck? A sad and naked plant, which might have been gorgeous and colorful once, decorated the center of the gallery. The perfect metaphor. It was a depressing piece of decoration. Right, okay. Oh, look at this. Is that Anne? Oh, it is. Okay, what's this? Chilling. Yeah, it is. I think all of these paintings are fucking weird as shit, but what do I know? What the hell is this? What is happening here? I don't recall if patients were allowed inside the gallery, but with these sort of paintings, I hope not. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. Who's this? Hawthorne. Okay, there's some weird shit going on in this joint. That is very clear. That is clear. Hello? Impossible. Someone was going to have to tear that door apart to get it open. Okay, well, we don't want to be doing that. How do I get back? It's kind of hard to figure out where to click. Okay, so we have a dead fucking plant. Awesome. What's in here? Lenny? Oh my god, this place is terrifying. This is the worst, dude. What the hell? The stench of these clothes was quite unbearable, and I didn't think a good wash would fix it. Yeah, probably not. To think these clothes have been worn by patients, people I may have known in the past. Had they been discharged? Were they still alive or sane? I pondered these questions in the lonely night. Okay. Whatever you say, guy. Oh, shit. The majestic yard in which so many patients communed and healed together was now in a sorry state, barely serving as a mere shortcut across the building. Okay, so it's a little bit of a shortcut. What's this? The shed appeared to be locked. Yeah, I see that. A broken wheelchair and quite useless. The bush looked like everything else in the vicinity, dead and rotten. Sitting here used to make one feel hopeful, but definitely not now. Yeah, definitely not. A once beautiful feature of the yard, the fountain was now filthy and in shambles. I could still remember the soothing sound of the water flowing, and part of me wished to see the fountain working again. Can I unlock this door? Or... Ah, wire cut it. Yeah. Wire cutters! Now I can get through. It fell apart? Are you kidding me? It fell apart. Man, that's some nerve. You got some nerve, dude. Bring me back down. Yeah, bring me over here. I want to investigate the side. I remember spending some time sitting here. It was a nice spot. Stone benches were still in good condition. It was just the view from their vantage point that was horrid. Okay, let's go back. Oh my god, how do I... Bring me back to where I came. There we go. We're gonna go back in this side, because I don't need to go around right now. The size of the institute demanded large and industrial washing machines to keep up with the demand. Yeah, great. Fantastic. Down this way. Office? What's this? Oh, it's scary. Is it a bathroom? Ew. Not a very clean one, huh? Lenny, what the hell you be cleaning, bro? Doesn't seem like there's anything that I can do in here. We're gonna go back out. I'm just waiting for, like, Lenny to be there when I open the door. Ah! Holy shit. What's this? I finally found myself inside the therapy room. Oh, good. The whole place was in a state of disarray, as if everyone had left in a hurry. All right, what do we got here? Ooh, group therapy responses. Record of patient's development evaluation. Okay, so what is AE? Oh, group E and then group F. Oh, AE is the Anne. That's her fucking shit. So I guess they got points next to each one. So they're very low in E and a little bit higher in F, but not by too much. Notes, patients in groups F showed a marked improvement in their mood and awareness, as well as willingness to communicate and interact with their peers. The inexplicable regression in group E continues to puzzle me. I'll discuss their individual issues separately. Lenny used to be a kind of leader figure, very communicative, someone the rest of the group looked up to, but he's been more withdrawn recently, lost in what seemed like dark thoughts he refused to share. In this case of Hodgson, I could guarantee a smooth session, provided nobody brought up anything related to the nature of his trauma, but he's growing increasingly tense and neurotic. Crawford has always been troublesome, but he seems more on edge than usual and even more of a problem these days. Rebecca should have been allowed an abortion. Right. LaRoche beginning to believe he's a lost cause. Right, okay. Well, yeah, that one woman that was pregnant was hitting her stomach, so that's probably not a good thing, you know what I mean? Looking around, there's another door here. I want to make sure that I investigate everything else first.
Since the renovation of the Institute began, more patients have become agitated and difficult to manage, as if it was the architecture of their own bodies being reconfigured.
Or maybe it's this shithole.
Construction work has disturbed their existence in a way I couldn't predict. Some are even presenting with odd injuries, which none of the nurses can explain. Are the patients harming themselves? Is this building so firmly interrelated with their identities that changes in its structure will impact their states of mind by means of a kinesthetic regression?
What?
They rationalize structural changings in the surrounding geometry by imprinting them in their own flesh. Hodgson's is the worst example. Where are those burn marks coming from? I made inquiries and nobody saw him get burned. Perhaps he was allowed to assist in the kitchen and he refuses to discuss the burnings. And knowing how much the subject terrifies him, I did not listen further.
I was gonna say, isn't he the one that's afraid of fire?
But the scars are disturbing other patients in Group E. They believe his scorched skin is some kind of heavenly punishment or stigmata. And they're all going to suffer the same fate. This is ridiculous and degrading. They were my best group, my most remarkable achievement. Yet no one gives a damn. I swallowed my pride and consulted directly with Alice. But the pompous asshole suggested it was my inexperience at fault, my responsibility to ensure the safety of patients. So what the hell are you supposed to do then? Instead of hiding in your office, do something about your staff.
Ha! You tell him, girl.
And when the moron isn't jerking off at his desk,
whoa,
he supervises the construction work. Why is a psychiatrist so deeply involved with the conversion to the unit system? None of this makes sense. I hate myself for losing my mind.
Damn.
Every therapy session is now a burden.
Damn.
I need to reconnect with the patients. They must tell me more. Lenny is still more forthcoming than the rest, but he won't say a word about the bruises.
Oh, maybe I could talk to Lenny.
Conscience. How did you burn yourself like that? If not the kitchen, the only other place. No.
Oh, near the furnace?
Down there.
Oh, shit, dude. Ooh, that creeps me out a little bit. Why was he... He could have been near the furnaces. Because there's issues down there, obviously. Hey, spooky. My sudden vision, I was part of a group of patients in a therapy room. A female doctor seemed to care about the session, not us, but merely the outcome of the session. Right, okay, great. What do we got here? Bertrand. Curious case. He's a shy, docile patient with a mind seemingly trapped in his innermost, recondite thoughts. Coming from a family of French immigrants and having experienced a troubled childhood afflicted by war, LaRoche has always had issues making friends. No doubt, in part thanks to his monotone, outlandish manner of speech. His verbal expression often devolves into an unintelligible murmurs during otherwise plain and straightforward conversations. The current diagnosis is that this is assumed to be a schizophrenic behavior. That being said, once someone earns his trust, LaRoche can become a capable and pleasant conversationalist. Yet, recently, the patient seems less keen on communicating, often spending an unusual amount of time simply staring out of the windows in the game room. Specialists feel he will succumb to an irreversible state of catatonia. The metal case... Oh, missing reels. There's a reel here, though. Oh. Okay. Cool. Okay, we took the reel out. I guess we go look at it now? Okay. Let's check it out.
You are not in good shape, Bertrand. You know it will only get worse. You must talk.
I hate you. I hate this place. You're all bad with me and my friends.
You'll come to understand, Bertrand, eventually. But we must deal with this. You have a chance to end it right here, right now.
I don't believe you. You have been lying to me all this time.
That's not true. And if you tell me what you saw, it will all be over. It's that simple.
I can't remember. It's too fuzzy and dark.
Come on, Bertrand. Try harder.
Oh my god, stop pushing him.
I'm scared.
Come on. Tell me what you saw.
No. It will come for me. It knows. It knows.
Calm down or I'll have to call the guards.
It's inside me.
What? What is inside
Oh my
you?
god. Yo, bro, this shit's crazy. Why are we pushing these people? That's craziness right there. What the fuck? What? Guys, is there anything else? Oh my god. Yeah, okay. I'm putting it in. Bloop. Put that one away. Awesome. Is there any other ones? Yes. What's this? Who's this one? Man, this shit's crazy, bro. Boom. Pop it on. Let's see what else we got.
How are you feeling today?
Tired. I want to sleep.
I'm sorry to hear that. How was your day?
It was fine, I guess. We played some games in the afternoon. They are always the same, but I still like them. But the others aren't so happy.
It's understandable. We'll try to get you some new games. Has anything of importance occurred to you lately?
A new woman arrived today with a big belly. She is pretty. I like her. But she was hysterical and punched Nurse Marion on the face.
I know, and we're dealing with that. But I was referring if anything has happened to you lately.
I don't know. I am so tired.
Why are you tired? Tell me. We're here to help.
It's being down there, working with all the dust and the bugs. It's too hard. I'm too tired. I can't stand them anymore.
What is this that you can't stand anymore?
The voices. They are everywhere.
God.
And they whisper inside your head.
Man, I can't even imagine.
They are
Holy
evil.
shit. That has to be so hard to deal with, like having a mental disorder like that. Oh my god. Hearing voices and shit, you don't know what the hell's real and what isn't. My god. Whoo! Poor Bertrand. They're like making him work down in the fucking shit down there. What the hell? In the friggin' mining and shit. Like, what is going on around here, man? Why are you making these people do this kind of shit?
Bertrand, are you feeling all right? Talk to me. Don't
Oh my
make me
goodness.
lose my patience. I don't have all day.
He's such an asshole.
Leave me alone.
Oh my god, this
I
guy.
understand you must feel angry, but we're doing this for your well-being.
You are lying. It hurts. I can't sleep. There are dark things in my dreams.
Just calm down. Take a deep breath and relax. We'll explain it to you, but you have to trust me.
I don't know. I am so tired. I can't think anymore.
My god, these
What
poor
about
people.
your fear? Think about your last session. Do you remember now?
There's only darkness, and it moves there. It's been waiting, and now it knows we're here.
My god, guys, there's some shit going on, man. I don't know if that's another one. Maybe we gotta watch all of these. Poor Bertrand, man. You can tell the place still looks very similar. This place is falling apart. This is not a good place for someone to heal and... Oh. Man, this is just fucking crazy, bro. This is devastating shit. Treating these people like ass, dude. Have some compassion, please.
Are you feeling better today?
More or less, I think.
Are you getting along better with work?
No. I don't like the tunnels. It's suffocating in them.
I'm sure you'll get accustomed in time.
No, it's not fair. I shouldn't be doing this.
What makes you say that?
Because it doesn't feel right. Being there. I don't think that is what I was brought here for.
But you are helping. You should feel proud of yourself. Are you in doubt because of something else? Are you scared, for instance?
Yes, I am. I don't want to go into the dark place again. They said it was going to be all right, but I could feel the monster coming for me.
Monster.
What the fuck?
Monster.
Well, alright. Well, there's some stuff about Bertrand. My god. Okay, that sounds... Is there another door somewhere? A hint of faint moonlight dared to find its way inside this abandoned room. So there's a room over on this side, but I think I came in there. Is this a different room? Or does it go back out? Okay, it looks like it goes back out into the hallway. The fence had come too loose for the window, which I trusted would be fixed for the reopening. Dude, this place looks like shit. This should not be opened again. They need to tear this shit down. Got another, we're over here. Okay, so we got a game room, a library. Okay, that'll be interesting. Alright, the game room used to burst with activity in its heyday. It was a fine accomplishment of the Institute that patients could coexist peacefully playing games together, but now the room was in shambles. Crayons. They reminded me of my childhood. A red crayon was in better shape than the others, so I took it with me. Okay, why the fuck would I need that? Just an old toy. It was quite an inspired piece of art, in my opinion. I'm surprised it's not as dirty as everything else around it, to be honest. Okay, let's go back out. The sofa might have been comfortable once, but at present sitting here was out of the question. The light's, right. Oh, this... Oh. Okay, that's the alarm. Okay, so he's just saying it was never really used in this room. More chairs. The game room had been designed to hold a large number of patients in it. Dude, I can't believe this place is as shitty as it is. Honestly. What's this? Ominous, but with a hint of beauty. The fireplace was a nice way to get the room warm back then, but the staff need to keep a close eye on the more unruly patients. I had no idea what that was. I believe this was the table patients chose for playing games when it was cold because of its privileged position near the fireplace. Yes, I remember there were fights among patients to get this table during winter. Fun times. Oh, man. Why don't they keep it warm everywhere? What the hell? These freaking poor people. What the fuck, dude? I can't handle this. People are treated like freaking shit. Where am I going, dude? Go this way. Go this way and then go over here. Another dead plant. Wow. Completely dried. Awesome. Go toward this door. I know I could have went to the other one, but we'll go to this one first. Is this... Ooh. The library. Okay, I must come out to the library no matter what. I'd have enjoyed spending time reading some of these books, but there were more important things to do that night. The latter provided quick access to the most neglected volumes on the top shelves. Come on. There we go. Ooh, they got a bunch of stuff in here. Wow, they got very interesting sections of fucking books, guys. Wow. Medicine, all sorts of shit. Some days ago, I casually read a newspaper article about Dr. Walter Hanwell, a general surgeon with extensive knowledge of mental illness who recently founded his own hospital for the insane. In his impassioned words, I could sense a sincere concern about the consequences of mind disorders. In that same article, Hanwell's notable technological advancements in his field, a discipline in which antiquated practices are often ingrained, elicited a feeling of excitement that I hadn't experienced in a long time. The fine trajectory of this kindred spirit compelled me to write him a letter, disenchanted as I was about ongoing problems in my local medical center, which I concluded was managed by closed-minded individuals. Dr. Hanwell responded sooner than I expected. We exchanged various experiences from our respective fields of expertise. In an engaging debate that I fondly remember as a deciding factor that would indicate the rest of my career, we agreed that increasing reports of developing mental abnormalities were a consequence of a degenerate society, that minds operating outside the boundaries of morality would inevitably deteriorate until no shade of humanity was left. There's a mutual agreement that the fabric of our culture, our breed, was eroding. As admired professionals, we have an obligation to guide our peers into the blistering light of cognizance. We see and perceive that others don't, what others don't. Not taking action would be a shameful disgrace to our human condition. We continued talking about how a mental hospital should be managed under the strictest of conditions, and how a symbol of solemn authority was of the utmost importance for ensuring smooth operations. Suffice it to say, I became enchanted with Walter Hanwell's grand vision, his endless quest to correct the course of society, beginning with those who had lost their way in the most profound and visceral sense, the decay of their own minds. Okay. Interesting indeed. Miscellanea. The window was covered in some kind of mold. They were going to spend a long time cleaning up this place. Someone, a patient, a child, seemed to have scribbled something on the cover of this book. Okay, can I see it? Oh my good God. While my storied career as a general surgeon has cemented my prestigious position in the field, a fact widely acknowledged by kindred professionals who have praised my work, true passion has always been the secrets of the mind. Grown tired of physical aspect of the brain altogether, it was rather the nature of its inner workings that fascinated me. A new path led me to topics related to psychology and psychiatry, particularly the peculiar interplay between those two disciplines. Mental health disorders stood out as the prime subject of interest. Losing control of yourself is a terrible thing, perhaps the worst thing that can happen to a human being. The inability to discern what is real and what is not, the impossibility of determining what the incontrovertible truth is because your senses are crippled, horrified me to no end. Basically, this is explaining the same kind of shit, like making the mental institution, and studying mental health disorders. He gained context along the way. The institute became a beacon of inspiration and promise to the treatment of mental health problems. Holds the largest number of patients in any building of its kind to date. Okay. All right. A little extra info about Hanwell. What else we got? Let's see. What's this? Old unpublished manual about some kind of biopsy machine. Holy fucking balls, dude. Are you serious? I can't read all this. My throat is gonna die. So there's some sort of equipment. It needs to be supervised. Capable of extracting a brain tissue sample without performing a craniotomy. Wow. It makes use of the empty space around the patient's orbital to reach areas of the brain without damaging the eye. Ooh, shit. Coordinates are calculated according to body mass, gender, and age. I don't trust it, bro. I do not trust that shit. Aims for the left orbital by default. Okay. Oh, God. Make sure that there is a professional validating the data. Make sure an assistant is positioned close to the patient in case there's a reflex. Great, yeah, we don't want to have a damaged eyeball, you know? You turn it on, you rotate the principal knob to the appropriate unit that corresponds to the patient's cranial dimensions. Let's see. Evaluate whether everything is in the correct position. Pick the wired activator and press the button to set the procedure in motion. And then wait until the extractor needle finalizes the procedure. Once the machine completes the procedure, the fluid containing the sample will be located in the sterilized receptacle behind the extractor component. It should last 5 to 10 seconds depending on the lobe from which the sample will be extracted. Oh my god. Ugh. Blech. Ugh. Oh my god. Okay. That's alright. Oh. Prostate cancer. Lung cancer. Pancreatic tissue with possible carcinoma. Rare type of gastric adenocarcinoma. Adenocarcinoma, probably. Histopathology of rat tissue. A brain tumor. Rat tissue. Mammary glands. Okay. Well, thank you for that. That's lovely. That sounds absolutely fucking horrifying. The volumes were stained and quite old. A few of them would probably crumble upon the slightest touch. Good God. This place is a friggin'... Hold on, let me go up here real quick. Yeah. Oh, yeah, great. So friendly looking. You know, it really is. Did I look in this one yet? I might have. Maybe not. We're going straight this way now. What do we got? What do we got? Show me something. Wait a minute. This looks more familiar to me. Am I crazy? Seem like the oldest books from the library. Maybe not. They smelled like papyrus. Oh, wow. Old. A random collection of books. Nothing that seemed important for my search. Yellowed old pages. Couldn't say if there was anything of importance. Okay. Excellent. Apparently I can't go down that way. Unlatch the freaking door. Make sure there's nothing else in this vicinity. I can go in here, but it's super dark. Neatly arranged on the bookshelf are some books. Not interested. What's over here? Quaint reading table. I remember patients spending some valuable time here. The Institute encouraged reading. Oh, we came back out around. Okay. Okay, now what? Oh my god. Now what do I fucking do? Alright, let's just go back down this way. Maybe, in through here. Maybe talk to her some more about stuff. Maybe she'll give us some more info. Hey, one more thing.
I would like to look into the history of a patient called Bertrand.
Like, why?
Bertrand. That does ring a bell. Sorry, I'm not really sure about other patients at the Institute. I know there's a few, namely Leonard, but perhaps Dr. Miller knows more.
Okay, where is he at?
This topic is giving me...
Yeah.
Why do they say that? This topic's giving me a headache.
Look at this. I found an old crayon.
Oh, I like drawing. Do you?
I'm not sure. I don't recall ever attempting
wow.
to draw anything. But it does look like a nice remembrance.
It's...
Nobody
Yes,
talks like
But even a
this.
small...
Literally no one. Why? Okay. Get me the fuck out of
See
here.
you later, Julia.
This is fucking useless. Girl, you don't give me nothing, dude. Alright. Well, where to next? Where to next? Alright, back through the activity room we go. I want to make sure this door... This might actually just go straight back to the library, and surely it does. Alright, maybe I need to retrace my steps here and go back. What was this one again? Right, this goes out through the courtyard. That's the one with the... Right, okay. Door firmly shut in place. I really hope I don't fucking get wrecked up here. I'm gonna save just because I can. We're going upstairs, bro. Holy shit. Okay, let's go this way. Ooh. Ooh. Got spooky up here. Okay. What's this? Always remember to sign with name for correct track of voluntary work. It's imperative to inform your assigned nurse at the end of the day. Lenny? Corridors. Someone stopped signing, though. I'll say that. Lefty or righty? Let's go to the right first. Let's go all the way down. And go like this. Dr. Hanwell. Perhaps the right key would let me in. Okay, well, we don't have a key. The museum? Oh my goodness. They got a fucking museum in here? Okay, with a bunch of friggin' weird shit. Patients were allowed to pay short visits to the Haunting Museum of the Institute, which rather than a sanctuary of science and erudition? What? Yeah, it's a bunch of creepy shit. Skulls and shit. Some instruments for unknown purposes, which I didn't want to discover. Okay, whatever you say. Several skulls were arranged on the shelf. Many of them appeared to have been drilled into. I'm sure that's gonna make people feel real fucking good, bro. A display of many skulls and various instruments. What do we got in here? Medical instruments of various types. Ah, Rebecca Bierce. Rebecca did not suffer any specific ailments early in life, but fell victim to violent sexual assault as an adult. She was found in a state of shock by the authorities who rescued her, and after a medical examination, she was found to be pregnant. That fucking sucks. The perpetrator was never apprehended. During the period following the assault, Bierce exhibited delusional behaviors and panicked whether men were in the same room as her. Therefore, following strict attention and care, she gradually began to recover and return to her senses while coming to terms with her new condition. Bierce eventually managed to begin socializing with her peers and to feel more comfortable in the presence of men. Regrettably, she has recently suffered an inexplicable breakdown and is experiencing frequent neurotic fits. She mistreats both her peers and the nursing team with foul, highly offensive language while screaming and kicking. In 2 incidents, Bierce was found repeatedly hitting her stomach and insisting that her unborn child was a spawn of hell. That is so fucking sad, dude. And that is why I am pro-choice. Okay? I'm just gonna put that out there. Why were there so many skulls in this museum? This is so fucking weird, though. A complete human skeleton. It seemed real. Okay. Maybe I can go down here and look around? Oh my god. Siamese twin babies? Why? This is not for people that are having mental disorder issues. I'm sorry. What is that? Typical glass slide for putting tissue samples on it. This could come in handy later. Okay, a convenient spot for placing a glass slide to pick up samples. What? I picked up the tweezers with care. Okay, whatever. Awesome. A series of radiographs followed various areas of the human body. Those were our ears, but why? Man, this shit is so fucked. Ugh. An abomination of nature, a baby with a gut-wrenching birth defect. Okay. A jar with something odd inside. An organ shaped like a pastry. What? Shaped like a pastry? Who says this? Who fucking says shit like that? What? Ew. Look like some kind of animal. Another twisted feature of its gloomy museum. Okay, get me the fuck out of here. This place is crazy, dude. I mean, I love museums like this, but I don't think this is good for people that, Gross. Gross, gross, gross. This is just not it for me, bro. Get me the hell out of there. Alright, we're going down this way now. What's this? We don't know. Let's open it up and find out. Uh-oh. Oh, God. I don't want to be in here. This is the last place I want to be. Okay. Jar contained a repulsive liquid. Great. Oh, this is just so great, guys. Oh my god. I love everything about this. Oh my god. Please don't tell me there's actually bodies in here. Shards of broken glass protruded from a broken cabinet, suggesting it was best to steer clear. I feel like people just don't talk this way, even in their head. Am I wrong? Ew, why is it so drippy in here? Some organ, bizarrely still fresh, was in the tray. Boxes and hammers. I shivered in disgust while pondering what they may have been used for. Those look like to check your reflexes, bro. I don't think they're for anything that you might believe they're for. Guy. Just a regular dirty rag with some bloodstains on it. Ugh. Why are we just looking through this shit? Like, no problem. Frightening tools inside this drawer. I mean, it's for autopsies, obviously. It's not that frightening when you know what they're used for. Random junk was scattered. Right. Nothing. Only dirt. Okay. Strange contraption. I don't know what its purpose is. Lovely. Okay, well, probably to cut people open. A handle wouldn't turn. Okay. Some organ. Right, we already saw that. Lovely. Why is it dripping? What is it? There's water flowing here, likely for the purpose of cleaning blood and other spilled fluids. That's fucking disgusting, dude. Oh, wow, look at that. Why is it allowing me... Do I need to put something here? Ew, am I gonna start investigating a corpse? That's so wrong if that's true. The book provided some details about the bodies in the morgue. Names, tags, and some notes. A dirty window. Organic material. Try as I might, this cabinet wouldn't open. Worn out microscope. Oh, wait. I mean, it's worn out. Don't I have a slide, though? Why is this here? Oh, I gotta touch the top of it. Some neatly aligned flasks and more rather disorganized items in here. What else we got, bro? Show it to me. Look like some kind of box with dividers, as if it was meant to have cards put in it. Or slides. Ooh, my throat. A bunch of boxes stacked. What a waste of space. Okay. Oops. What is that? Is that an apple core? Who puts an apple core inside of a drawer? God, guys, can we be clean, please? Ooh, only some random stuff in here. Damn. Nothing of note. Empty jars and dirty rags. Alright, well, I looked through those and there's nothing in them of use to me, so that's kind of annoying, actually. I ain't even gonna lie about it. It's kind of some bullshit. Maybe go through some of that junk. This is fucked, okay? The hook behind me seemed to move a bit. It was evidently part of this mechanism. Okay. The hook behind me. What hook? What? Hold on. I didn't need to move anything at present. Okay. There's no way to open this. Oh no. The handle compartment was stuck. Compartment wouldn't open. Handle was worn out. Oh! Empty? Ah, damn. I can't believe we're looking through these. A258? All the bodies in the morgue could be identified by a specific tag. A258. Is that somebody's number? What a disgusting mess. Seems like someone did this on purpose. Ew. I'm trying to remember A258, but my memory's kind of shit. I'm gonna forget it soon. No way to open this. No way to open this. This one's bloody. Perfect. Let's get inside. Storage refrigerator was empty. See, I already forgot. A258? Fuck. Oh, you're gonna give me multiple. Okay. I don't know if that's gonna mean anything then. If there's more than one of them? Nothing useful here. Oh my god. I have to wait till I get to the last one, dude. No way to open it. Because it's too high up. I'm too short, apparently. A stalk of blood? Ew. No thanks. More numbers. Do I need these for something? E103. Look like brains kept for... That's fucking disgusting. Could you imagine the stench coming out of that? Oh my god. Can't reach that. Too short. Oh, wait. Open it with the thing. Pile of empty flasks. Okay, we have to use the hook, I think. This thing. To get the top ones. Clearly there's something up there that we need. Open sesame. Empty. The bottom ones clearly are more empty than, Okay. Can I use this now? Are you gonna let me? The button was stuck. Are you serious? The button is stuck. Are you fucking for real? The button's stuck. What do I do with that? What? How do I... The button is stuck. Well, now that the power's on, did that do anything else for me? Huh. I don't know what to do there. It is broken. Try as I may, try as I might. Faucets didn't work. The lamp doesn't turn on. Of course it doesn't. Why the fuck would it? Okay, I don't know what else to do in here then. The button is stuck. Obviously I need something to release the button from being stuck. So let's go back out. More shit on this side. Great. Hole in the wall. Okay. It's a solarium. The window was shattered. The renowned surgeon who keeps receiving encomiums from his peers. Dr. Walter Hanwell, director and founder of the mental hospital named after him, was made public the number of patients hosted at 272 and 54 staff members, most highly populated. And recognized the importance of Kirkbride design architecture system and serving to house large numbers of patients. Reputable psychiatrists disagree on this and warn about the dangers of an overcrowded building, including managerial problems and ethical dilemmas. Right. Yeah, that makes sense to me. It's pretty fucking nasty up in here. Stove didn't work. Another dirty and broken window. Excellent, thank you so much for that. What's this? What's that? Oh god, insect repellent? Why? Clearly there's some fucking mosquito problems, because there's also like a mosquito thing down below too. Alright, we're going this way, I think. WC. Ew, excuse me? It's a grate. So how... I can't see shit, so I don't know if there's like a place for me to... Why would it make me look here? Interesting. The water seemed clean. Oh, watch the slide, maybe? No, we don't want to wash that either. So what the fuck is dirty that we gotta wash? Huh. Okay. Well, we can wash something in here. I don't know what yet. The laboratory. Oh, there's a dude in here. The laboratory greeted me with a hint of sinister ambiance. The green lighting and fetid smell only contributed to convey an eerie sense of the organic. The table was in disarray. Okay, gadgets are scattered everywhere. Old cans. Several lids for jars. Whatever this was. Okay. Whatever the hell that shit is. Got it. No water here. It's so dirty in this joint, dude. I can't believe it. You'd think this guy would be saying something. Oh my god. Nothing worth mentioning.
We have expensive things in here. Stay away from that.
Oh, excuse me, asshole. the expensive things in here? This place is falling apart. What do you mean, expensive shit? This shit is junk, dude. This whole place needs to go to friggin' in the trash. Okay. What the hell kind of shit is this? Whatever, bro. Some weird ass painting. Locked. You think that immediately this guy would be like, who the fuck are you and what are you doing in here? Why are you looking through all my shit? At some point in the past, the laboratory may have been suitably equipped, but at present, it is currently not. Right. Or something like that. Holy hell, Ambrose Miller. Let's see here. Cordial relationship that developed between Walter Hanwell and Dr. Ambrose Miller. Dr. Miller first achieved widespread fame overseas due to his involvement in the standardization of clinical drug trials. Dr. Miller's accolades came to an abrupt halt after the devastating thalidomide tragedy. Thousands of babies were born with malformed limbs. Oh my god. The mothers made indiscriminate and unsupervised use of the drugs to treat nausea. Oh my god. So babies were deformed during the pregnancy. Oh my god. He began to exchange a feverish stream of missives with Dr. Hanwell. No one knows the exact nature of their ardent debates. It was established by acquainted sources that Dr. Miller was fascinated by the ambitious goals. Emerged from his seclusion and during an interview expressed interest in becoming a staff member. Whoops. Okay, cool. I couldn't see anything of relevance here. Locked cabinet. Right. Alright, well, who the hell is this guy? Let's go talk to his ass, even though I think he's a jerk. Kidding, let's look at this first. Old drawer seems stuck. Locked, probably. Hey! Who the hell are you? Yes.
Hello? Am I interrupting something?
Who are you?
I'm a former member of the Institute. I came here tonight to look into some docket.
Well, this is highly irregular. Did Julia let you in?
Yeah!
I'll need to have a word with her. As you can see, the building is not in a condition for you to go anywhere you please.
Okay, but it's okay for
but I'm only
patients to
going
do
the
so?
allowed areas.
What?
This area is not allowed.
Sorry, my mistake. But would you mind if I asked you some questions?
I was in the middle of something important, but go ahead.
I assume you are...
I'm the new director of the Institute.
Ambrose Miller.
Ambrose Miller. My purpose here is to honor the vision of my former colleague.
Pleased to meet you.
Okay. Pleased to meet you.
What condition would you say can lead to chronic hallucination?
In my experience, extreme stress. But most likely, it would be something related to the brain.
Thank you for the... Don't you think it's a bit rash to bring in patients under such deplorable condition?
I don't like your accusing tone. An ongoing housing
It's
crisis
true.
for patients. Would you rather have them tossed into the streets?
That's not what I
Be that as it may,
This place is kind of
I'm
trashy.
not proud of the circumstances surrounding this reopening, but we have an obligation to provide shelter for these patients. It's a temporary measure.
meant. Are you familiar with the term Group E?
Yes, that's a therapy thing. Patients were organized into small groups and encouraged to discuss their fears and problems in confidence. In a more controlled environment. They were treated by,
Dr. Ebersbaker?
Ebersbaker. Alright, let's go to where we're blinking like this.
So,
Hanwell.
I assume you were acquainted with Walter Hanwell.
Quite so. Walter was a friend. We maintained ample correspondence over the years. Many subjects.
Alright, they had common
Many
interests.
times I toyed with the idea of coming here to work with him.
They had
What do
different
you
plans. Okay.
Well, the circumstances you're obviously familiar with. I was finally prepping myself for a great leap.
Institute was shut down.
For many years, yet regrettably I never got to know him in person.
Whoa, okay, that's interesting. You never even met the guy.
Are you familiar with this type of glass slide?
Is this a joke?
I should ask him about the crayon.
Look at this crayon.
Yes, a typical way to keep patients entertained.
Do you see this
Look
crayon?
at this elegant letter opener.
A true work of art.
My god.
Have you seen a patient wandering around?
The one who's cleaning the rooms? Yes. Leonard, I believe.
That's who I mean, yes. Is it safe to speak with him?
Certainly. Perfectly safe, otherwise we wouldn't allow him to roam freely. I'm not familiar with his case, though. We are simply continuing with the same treatment he had in the past.
Okay,
Does the name Crawford ring a bell?
Not in the least.
does not know Crawford.
Do you know
Bruno?
Bruno?
Of course I know Bruno. He's our security.
Is there anything of interest you could tell me about him?
Not really.
But he's working in your establishment and contributes to a greater goal. You can't possibly operate this place without security.
Look, if you want to form a union with Bruno, be my guest. I need to keep working with this dangerous chemical.
Why such intolerance?
I have a highly dangerous chemical right here.
Fine.
What a dick.
About Dr. E...
The therapist.
Yes, I'm curious.
She was well positioned in the ranks at Hanwell.
Respected career, but she was a failure to me. Got you. Okay, whatever, asshole. You sound like a real work. You sound like a lot of work, bro. I don't know what I'm trying to say. What the fuck?
Why did Hanwell shut down all of a sudden?
That's not a topic we are discussing here.
Why
I'm
not?
interested in learning the truth.
Truth
Man.
is a social construct.
Oh, come on. A fact is still a fact, and there must be a
my
reason
God.
why this place
Truth is
closed
a
doors.
social construct.
Mismanagement. Hanwell got too
What the
careless.
fuck? This guy's an asshole. He
That
ain't
is
telling
all
me
I'm-
shit. Goodbye,
on my
you
way.
fucking prick. Excuse me. Alright, asshole. Fine. Be a douche. Okay. The fuck ever. I'm out of here. You suck. Alright, that guy didn't tell me shit. There's a couple of things in there, though, that might be of concern to me later, but... Oh, Leonard! Hey! Lenny! I got some questions for you. Hi, buddy.
Lenny, I've been in the basement. You were right.
Really?
Yes, I was there before.
Yes.
And you too. I had this memory. We were working together in some kind of construction project. What were we doing down there?
I don't recall. Everything
Aw.
is so fuzzy.
Poor Lenny.
Lenny, you have to make an effort. This is important for our sakes.
I don't want to, please. I don't want to remember. It hurts.
Oh my goodness.
Don't worry, Lenny. Let's try something else.
Poor Lenny. Oh my god. What the frick?
What can you tell me about Bertrand?
Bertrand. That name sounds familiar. He was a friend.
Yes, Lenny, I think he was too. Do you know where I can find him? Think hard.
I'm not sure. But I remember him. We sat together many times. I'm so sorry.
Did you ever meet the former director of the Institute, Walter Hanwell?
I'm not sure. I saw many people walking around in the Institute in the past, but no one ever told me who Hanwell.
I see. Look at this piece of glass.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, wow. Okay. Whatever you say, bro.
See you around, Lenny.
Okay. Now what? Now what do I do? I always come to like a standstill and I just don't know what to do next. I have a letter opener, a glass slide that I have to put in something, and then I can clean some shit. Oh, man. Okay, let's see. Let's see if I can figure this shit out. Alright, guys. I finally know what I'm supposed to be doing. I had to talk to that old guy in the laboratory again and get some additional information. I guess Bertrand is here, and we have to get into his room. Which I believe his room is this one. The door's locked. Okay. This should be Bertrand's room, I think. Oh shit, hi. Oh my god, he has like no hair. The books were covered in dust, meaning they hadn't been read in a long time. There's nothing of interest on the stand. Okay. Combined with the pitch dark of the night, the protected window made the small cell feel even more oppressive. Uh-oh. Got a little cutscene here. Was he in here with them at some point? He must have been. Oh! Wait. He got a red crayon. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Whoa. What the fuck did he just put in his mouth? Another vision, but with a clear sense of purpose. This patient, Bertrand, had seen something of major importance, which he absent-mindedly attempted to draw on the floor, but what? Had I also seen it? What had they done to you, Bertrand? Oh my god, I don't know, but I need to know right now. Give him the crayon. Let's see what he does with it. Hello? What's he doing? Bertrand, there he was, but seemingly in a state of catatonia or trance. I wonder if he'd be of any help. What had they done to you, Bertrand? The mattress had putrid stench to it. There's nothing of interest on the stand. Okay, so we gave him the crayon, but now... Now what do we do? Get the music box? Oh. Oh, right, in the thing. Fuck. Okay. We have to get the music box, which is... Oh, shit, we're at 12 a.m. So the music box was in... Fucking Christ. We've been here for 4 hours, you're telling me? Alright. Ugh. We're going down. We're going downstairs. We gotta get that music box down here. It said wind-up key for it, too. I don't remember seeing something like that. Despite all the clutter in the room, there's nothing inside. There was nothing inside the cabinet? What? Where the freaking hell was it placed? The music box is gone, you're telling me? What? Get the music box. In my vision, Bertrand seemed to react to the tune of a quirky music box. What odd pattern was he scribbling on the floor? In my vision, Bertrand seemed to react to a nursery rhyme from a music box. Perhaps I'd be able to trigger another reaction from him if I was able to play that tune again. But where's the music box? Who the f has the music box, bro? Why would someone take it away? Where did they bring it? What the hell? There's someone sabotaging this shit, bro. I'm gonna go back to where Lenny was, because maybe he's moved since then. Yeah, okay, he's gone. Alright, so now we can continue on this way. Perfect. So we're here. So we've got rehabilitation, psychiatry, a bunch of different friggin' rooms down here. My god. Okay, more shit to get involved in. Oh my goodness. It wouldn't open. Okay, what's this room? Oh shit. What's down here? Oh, Will Hodgson. Therapy Group E. It says he's a robust man with rugged facial features. Half of his face is covered in severe burn scars. He fell victim to an intense fire as a child as a result of being neglected by his parents. Ever since, he's had panic attacks. Inevitable occurrence is almost psychogenic, non-epileptic seizures and uncontrollable crying. Such reactions are in stark contrast with his imposing looks, yet Hodgson has unfortunately become a slave to this irrational fear. He has difficulty with reasoning and learning far more than his peers. He's lucky to have a formidable voice that commands a sense of respect. Okay. Stretcher looks quite uncomfortable. We have a broken bone of sorts. Is this an arm or is that a leg? I don't know. I do not know. Set of wooden stairs probably used to train patients. Something, you know, gotta weigh them people. Gotta weigh them. What's up here? Morning report. A number of patients exhibited injuries of varying severity and unknown origin. Is it recommended that they continue with a more extensive round of rehabilitation sessions to avoid a worsening condition? Oh, continuous sessions sorted by cell number. Cell 101A, patient is well, no special care needed. 102A, cellmates Bertrand and William presented a marked deterioration in their condition. LaRoche is growing increasingly tense, and Nurse Marion noticed a number of bruising on the body. New episodes in which he falls into a sort of catatonic state, unable to respond to stimulations. Similarly, more on edge than usual for Hodgson, and presented serious burns in his chest that no one could explain. For cell 105, detected another fracture in Leonard's ankle. None of the staff can explain how this happened. They are aware of his osteogenesis, and extreme care was enforced. 102A. Cellmates had some kind of quarrel over a music box. In the struggle, Hodgson retrieved the spring from the device and immediately swallowed it. The patient was immediately taken to the operating room, but surgeons deemed it too dangerous to perform the excision. Okay, maybe that's something we might have to do? Is he dead? Is his body down there still? Evening report for 102A. Hodgson died of a heart attack during his session. Nothing could be done to lower his pressure. Before passing away, the specialist reported a heart rate so high, the chest was visibly throbbing violently. Oh my god. Yeah, he's in the morgue. Damn, we might actually have to get in there. We're probably gonna have to get the spring. We're gonna have to fucking take the spring out of him, dude. Are you serious? 105A. Crawford has developed chronic asthma. Lord in heaven, guys. This is insane. We're gonna basically be digging into someone's corpse. We don't have rights to this. We can't just go looking through someone's friggin'... Guys, this is not right. Exhausted and disappointed by the last session, I decided to take a walk outside in the yard to clear my mind. It was a sunny afternoon, more peaceful than usual, with patients aimlessly wandering on the grass, all of them lost in their own absent-minded business. Among those patients was Leonard, who was more talkative than usual. There's something about him that makes me feel even more irate about the regressions in my group. He was so close to being discharged. As I approached him in hopes of having a more open conversation than our therapy sessions usually afforded, striking detail that I had missed earlier thanks to the duller lighting of the therapy room stopped me in my tracks. There's a noticeable rash across his ankle. He repeatedly scratched himself quite recently, too. His gown was overly dirty. Okay. Splotches of organic matter as if Leonard had rubbed himself against a moldy wall. Ew. My guess is he laid down the grassy grounds of the yard to have some rest, but there was something about the texture of the stains that still intrigued me. They had a glittering nature to them, like a trail slug would leave. What in the hell? The organic stuff I obtained from his gown was proving more bewildering than I imagined. It's a fungoid origin as suspected. Far more my area of expertise, there's no question, and the sample is something unique. Mold, fungus, some kind of deep undergrowth. What? I left a cotton swab impregnated with this stuff. Why do you have to say impregnated? Next to one of the lab rats. Oh, evidence dictates that the presence of material caused a visible rash on his body. Something happened to the rat. I can't quite put my finger on it. The rat is behaving differently. No visible physical alterations of note. Oh my god. So there's some sort of infection or something that people got in here from the mold. There's a number of mold species that produce toxins that can cause various health problems. Liver and lung cancer, invasive diseases, especially in small children. Most toxic mold known to date is thought to be black mold, right? You got death caps, destroying angels. Peer-reviewed records of the unusual fungus, text insects. It is parasitic indeed and did something to the rat, but no, that's impossible. There's no records of such a thing anywhere in the world. If what I suspect is true, this carcinoma has an effect akin to a hallucinogenic drug. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's super interesting. Some sort of fungus had an impact on everybody. Okay, well, there's definitely some things we need to do now. There might be something next to that rat, and then also we need to look into someone's body. That's fucking great. Lovely. Ooh, what was that? Okay. What else we got? Got anything of interest here? Medical appliance. Mark some... Okay. Put it in someone's mouth so if they're hurt, they can... If they're hurting, they can clench their teeth, I guess. The drawers in this room seem to have been emptied a long time ago. Sedative. Sticky label with the word sedative on it. Same with some fluid, making them unreadable. Destroyed. Lamp is barely holding on by its wires. Got another document here. I can get closer, that would be fantastical, but what the hell? There we go. Let's see. Breakthroughs in experimental surgery. Hanwell developed a automated machine that could extract brain tissue. This we read about that in the library. Yeah, I mean, we kind of read about this already in the one of the other rooms. Yeah, okay. It's just talking about putting the coordinates in, depending on the individual, and then extracting it with the help of those coordinates. Operating room A. Oh, lovely. Okay, simply amazing that the lamp still emitted such a powerful light. Bed looks stained. Jar seemed unused and newer condition than the rest of the items here, and it piqued my interest. Hydrochloric acid. Decide to keep it around for now. You don't even know why. Never liked syringes, but it was in good shape. I guess we're taking that, huh? Okay. Microscope. I inserted the glass slide in the microscope. Didn't deserve my... Can I look at it? Okay, let's look inside. What do we got? Is this the mold, maybe? What did I see? Hold on, I didn't even fucking... What? Hold on, I didn't see shit. Give me a minute. Was I supposed to move it, or... What? What? I don't know. Something was missing, so I took the glass slide again. Several test tubes. What the hell? Ancient Greek drawing. Drawer was filled with metallic plates. Cups. Mugs. Ew, yeah, I would not have drank from those. That would be disgusting. Okay, so we have some... We're missing something, bro. Not really letting me do shit here with this. Machine seemed in good condition and should work. Blanket covering stretcher looked disgusting. I need a sample from something. That's what it seems like to me. Dark stains on the interior wall. Okay, I don't think I can do anything in here yet. I think I'm missing some sort of object. Okay, interesting. There's a lot of dirt in here. Same gross condition as the others. There's nothing in this bathtub. Nothing. Okay, what the fuck is this? A spigot, likely meant for attaching something to it. Okay, alright. Will do. Okay, there ain't shit now. I think I need to... I feel like I need to clean off the... I feel like I need to clean off the, Oh, shit. Mm-hmm. What have you say about that? What say you? Oh my lord, what is this? Lonely wheelchair. Conveniently positioned in the middle of the corridor. How convenient. Where the hell am I right now? I just went in a friggin' circle. The hell? Oh my god, where the hell am I, though? I don't know where I'm at. I just went somewhere totally random. Sure. Oh my god. Now we're outside. The fuck? A spigot again. I need to attach some shit, apparently. Long rusted pipes decorated the staged wall. Wow, what an astonishing view. It's so astonishing, isn't it? Crazy. Several pipes adorn the wall. Why am I breathing like that? Did I just go back? Where am I? Oh my god, guys. I'm so fucking lost now. I don't know where I am. Oh. Back up. Okay, I'm out back in the main lobby area. The door's latched from the other side. View. Might have been great at one point or another, but it is not any longer. I'm gonna go back in because that other door is latched and I don't think I want to go downstairs yet. Oh my goodness. There's so much shit. I don't know where I am, what I'm doing. Oh my god. Another window that could have used some cleaning. Why am I smashing it around? Door is locked from the other side, no way to proceed. Firmly locked. Great. Dirty ass window. Another dirty ass window. Okay. Let's go back out this way. Alright, I had to look this up, guys. Holy shit. Apparently I need to use the syringe here so I can fill it with water. I washed the syringe, removing the fluid that was inside. Okay, so I washed the syringe. Okay, so now what do I gotta do? I didn't want to wash this. Yeah, we know about the strange machine. Topics, tasks, find Hodgson's body. Use a wind-up key for the music box. Okay, find his body. Oh, you know what? I think I know what to do. I think I know what to do now. There was a bottle of... What the fuck was it? There was a bottle of something. Go back this way. I'm gonna go back through here and... I might... Well, for the sedative. Was it for a sedative? Over here. Can I get the sedative from this? The syringe was now filled with sedative. Okay, now what do I do with that? What do I do with the sedative now? I am not sure what I'm doing. Alright, I had to look this up too. I don't know how the hell I would have been aware of what to do here, but we need to go back past Bertrand's office down where all the high-risk patients are being held. And then we have to, like, knock a guy out with the sedative. I'm like, what? How the hell would I have known to do that? I don't know. I can't remember the room. Well, it's past Bertrand's office, so... All the way back this way. Yeah, I don't know. I'm glad I'm glad there's walkthroughs available, because there's no way I would have figured this out. Like, what? This guy. He's gonna bust it. Oh god. Get his ass! Sedative his ass. Sedate his ass. Oh god, this is so fucked. I'm so sorry. And he's been knocked out, ladies and gents. Trespass into his realm? Why you gotta say it like that? Hydrochloric acid. Let's go inside. Gather the strength to carefully trespass into his realm. Why am I trespassing? What else is in here? Oh, shit. Boys? Hold on. Finally, this was indeed the music box for my vision. Oh, right. We needed the music box. I guess that's all I came in here for? Is he locked in there? Like, should I... Okay, it's fine. We have the music box now. So, we need to put the music box in that other guy's cell. I think we have to put it here. The music box. The music box that had triggered a reaction from Bertrand, like some kind of chapter in his memory. But I need something in it, though. I'm missing something. Okay, we're back in the morgue. Let's see here. Let's go over here for a second. How's that shit? Organs, fresh. What was this again? Oh, Hodgkin's remains are right here in the morgue. But where? Oh, right here. Will Hodgson E103. Okay, so his shit's in there. Right. Hold on. Okay. Which one was, where was 103? This might be A something something. Yeah, A something something. C, okay. Figures it's gonna be the last one I check. E, 103. Boom. With a bit of effort, I managed to hook up the body bag. Great. Wait, go back. What are you doing, girl? What the fuck? Oh, we need this. Ew. The body was too heavy to move by hand. Surely there was a better way. Yeah, probably this. We're getting it. We're getting it, though. Hell yeah. Get his freaking body over there. Pop that shit right on there. Oh, don't open it toward me. I thought you said it was too heavy to move and you're just like lifting it easily. Alright, bro, whatever. God, no. I wouldn't even... You need some of that shit to put under your nose so you don't have to smell it. I have to gather strength and open this bag. I don't want to do that. That sounds fucking disgusting, bro. Oh, no. Oh. Ugh. Oh, my God. Okay. Letter opener? Am I gonna literally letter opener his chest right now? I'm using the letter opener on his chest. Ew. Look at him. Ugh. Oh my God, the smell. The smell has to be the worst shit. What is that? Is there blood seeping out? He looks decayed to the point of like... Oh my God, no. All this just to put the fucking music box on, dude. Oh God. Ew. Oh my God, dude. Gloves. Ew. I don't want to see his... This is so gross. Why do you have to do it like that? There it is. Let me just rip it out of his rectum real quick. My God, no. Are you fucking serious? Guy. He's dead. Why are you fucking... Are you kidding me? Fell in the drain. You are seriously unbelievable, my dude. Wait, I have the tweezers. I know what to do. WC. WC. Go to the WC right now. Boom. Down here. Right here? Boom. See that? I know exactly what I'm doing. Aha! Yeah. I know how to do it. I can't reach it from the spot. Can't I... Don't I have... Don't I have, like, the fucking, tweezers? I thought I had tweezers. What? Don't I have fucking tweezers, though? Am I going crazy? The wind-up key I desperately needed for stimulating Bertrand to replicate the mysterious drawing had fallen down the drain. Yeah, I see it. But I thought I had to... I thought I had... Oh, fuck. Where could it have gone? Oh, no. Oh, God. Where could it have gone? Oh, shit. Where did it go? I have no idea. Oh! Oh! There it is! Ah! I found it! Yay! Okay. Oh, my God. Right. This room is here for a reason. I understand now. Okay, we're gonna go now do the music box. Ooh, this is exciting. We're getting so close to finishing this section, I think. Boom. 102A. Hey, buddy. I got something for you. Isn't this so crazy? I can't believe it. We have the wind-up. Dongly boy. There it is. Okay, here we go. He's gonna draw us a picture, okay? With a red crayon, nonetheless. Yes, what do we have here? The hell is that? Okay, that literally, what the fuck am I looking at, my dude? Okay. What is that? Bertrand had drawn a strange pattern on the floor. I felt like I'd seen it before, and while it was a simple drawing, it overwhelmed me with a sense of dread and despair. Huh? What? That's what I got? That's what I got from that shit. What? That doesn't tell me anything. Are you kidding? What? That doesn't tell me shit, dude. Oh. Alright, we're starting the next section. Well, since we're starting 1 a.m., I've been going for... I've been playing this for, like, over 2 hours, guys. Holy shit. Psst. Hey. Fuck, Leonard. Hi. Yeah. Hold on, guys. Let's see what Lenny has to say.
What are you doing here?
I was cleaning the showers, and I heard something.
Okay.
What were you doing inside that cell?
I saw
music?
Something very strange. I can't explain it yet. However, a picture is beginning to form in my head. But there's still a lot I don't understand.
Maybe I can help you.
You can? Please tell me how, Lenny. I'm growing more and more desperate by the minute.
I have a key.
What?
I took it a long time ago, before they released us from the Institute. Around the time of the event.
A key for where?
A key for what?
Wait, is it for... What?
Can I trust you?
Yeah, of course.
Of course you can, Lenny. And I trust you as well.
Yes.
This is the key.
I knew it.
Dr. Hawthorne's office.
Oh, shit. We have to wait till next time.
Things. There was chaos all around, and nobody saw me when I took the key and locked his office.
Okay.
Dr. Hawthorne.
Hawthorne.
Ebis Baker mentioned him in one of her recordings.
Yes. He kept secrets inside his office.
Thanks, Lenny. This is hugely
Dude, this is
helpful.
amazing. Okay, so in the
Oh,
next one, we'll
one
know
more
what to
thing.
do. Yeah?
I was never able to enter the head director's office. None of the keys I took while cleaning worked. I think Hawthorne kept that key with him.
So Hawthorne's office may lead me to Hanwell's office? Interesting.
Here's
Very
the key.
interesting. Thank you so
And
much.
good luck.
Oh, he's so nice. He is so, so nice. What a sweetheart. Alright, guys. Well, like I said, this is where I'm going to end today's video. This game is getting more and more interesting as we go along. I'm actually really enjoying this. It is a little corny in some spots, like with the dialogue, but I'm enjoying it. I think it's a good time. I'm having fun with this. It's a little hard. It's a little difficult, but we're getting through. I'm glad there's walkthroughs to help me with this because, yeah, like I've said, like there's some tasks I have to do, and I'm just like, what? Like I got lucky with finding that key there. I was like, I must have went down, so I'm gonna go down and look through some random rooms. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a good time. I hope you guys are enjoying watching me play through Asylum. Thank you so much for popping in for another one. I hope y'all have an amazing day or night, wherever you are in the world. And as always, I'll see you guys again in the next one. Bye, guys.